What's up, Toasty fans? My name is Tyler, a.k.a. DarkwingDucklett, and I got a roulette battle for you today that was against Kate herself. If you don't know what a roulette battle is, you get randomly generated Pokemon, and you can build, your own sets for them. But it's pretty fun because it forces you to use stuff that you wouldn't use normally and find a way to make it useful in a regular team. But anyways, my team is kind of based around setting up screens with Meganium and then sweeping with my Lanoon or my Haxorus. I also have like a Sandslash and a Garbodor for setting up hazards and whatnot, and a Kangaskhan just for helping out with Fake Out and all that fun stuff. Her team looked pretty scary when I first saw it. She has a Gyarados and a Garchomp, which are both pretty dangerous. Besides that, she also has a Sceptile, and then Claydol, Emolga, and Cherim. So let's get into the battle here. I'm going to lead off with my Meganium just to get my screens up right off the bat. As she leads with her Claydol to get up her rocks, I'll just go for Reflect first turn, Light Screen the second, and she actually goes for the Ice Beam on the second turn, and look how little that does behind the screen. So that's why I was feeling kind of confident that I could bring in my Lanoon now and try to set up. Honestly, I should have gone for Light Screen first turn and then switch into Lanoon straight away. But because I switched out this turn, she also went out to her Sceptile. That Leaf Storm does a huge amount considering I'm behind a Light Screen. I was dumb and tried to go for the Belly Drum. Now my Lanoon is basically useless. I'm going to switch out to Haxorus though, as she goes for the Focus Blast, which misses. It wouldn't have done too much. I mean, she's at -2. The Light Screen is up. It's a neutral hit. So it's not too big of a deal that she missed. But I do set up a Dragon Dance as she switches out to Garchomp. I was a little worried that this was Scarfed because then it would outspeed me, but of course it's not. I was able to take it out with an Outrage, so that's awesome. That was probably the biggest threat on our team, so I was glad to get it out of the way this early. But anyways, I do get the 2-turn Outrage that turn. I got confused, but I have a Lumberry, which gets rid of that. I'm going to set up another Dragon Dance as I still have one more turn of Light Screen, and her Ice Beams are not doing too much with the Light Screen up. So now that I'm at +2, going to go for the Outrage to finish her off, and I end up getting the 3-turn Outrage, so she's going to have to fodder off her Emolga and her Cherim, which is a shame. I was hoping to see what kind of sets she had on those. I know Emolga especially can be really annoying. But either way, here's the third turn out of Outrage. Take out the Cherim. Now I get confused though, as she goes into her Gyarados, and she gets a little lucky here as I hit myself in Confusion. It's not too much luck. I mean, Confusion's a 50-50 chance, so you can't really be that angry if you pull the hitting yourself side. But either way, now she's got a Gyarados out here, which is still pretty scary. I mean, it was 6-2, now it's 5-2. But it looks like she might be able to pull off a comeback, and I'm actually going to speed this up here because this is probably like a really long, drawn-out part of the match. She just sets up a sub and keeps setting up Dragon Dances. I set up my screens and then try to take out her subs with Giga Drain, but it turns out Giga Drain's actually a 2-hit KO on the subs. Because of that, she's going to be able to keep subbing up, get off one Dragon Dance, and then sub up again. And really the only way I can stop her is the fact that I can take out subs before she gains enough leftovers to make another sub, and so her HP is going down slowly, but it's still taking a while. But anyways, during this stally portion, I guess I could tell you guys about my channel a little bit. I upload a lot of stuff sort of like this. I mean, I don't want to make it sound like I do a lot of roulette battles, but I do a lot of kind of random battles. I'll get into different tiers, do different battles. I like to mix it up because I get bored with the tiers, and I know you guys would probably get bored watching them. Besides that, I do a lot of Minecraft and stuff. I know that Kate and I are planning on doing a Minecraft series at some point. Probably going to go up on my channel just because she's going to have a lot of stuff on here. But she's got a lot of great stuff going on. And so I was happy to do guest narration for her. I think this is finally starting to wear down. She's getting to pretty low HP, but there's still going to be a few more turns of Meganium and Gyarados action. Come on. Okay, another sub. I think she has like 2 subs left with the leftovers recovery. Maybe one more sub. But I know eventually, here she goes for Stone Edge, and the Reflect was up, so that didn't do too much. She's going to be able to sub one more time here as the Reflect wears off, I believe. And I think she's able to take me out once the Reflect wears off. Oh yeah, she hits me here. I take out her sub with Giga Drain, but I think the Reflect wears off now. Come on. I'm still too quick. Oh no, she kills me with a Waterfall. That did a huge... Oh, the HP bar was messed up. It said I lost 15%. I was not that high. But either way, she killed me off. I can go out to my Kangaskhan now. I was hoping Fake Out would kill, but it does not, so I'm going to have to fodder off my Lanoon and now go back to my Kangaskhan. this fake out should be able to take it out. Gyarados' defense is not that good when it doesn't have, Intimidate to kind of buffer it up for it. But anyway, she's going to go out to Sceptile now, go for the Focus Blast. She hits, takes me out. That was unfortunate. I was hoping she would miss, but, there's only so much hacks I can hope for. Speaking of hacks, though, I'm going to go into my Garbodor. She hits me with the Dragon Pulse, and I actually miss a Gunk Shot here. I was like, oh, come on. I don't know if that would have killed, but, it's super effective. 120 base power stab move. I don't have any attack investment, but just to add insult to injury, I missed the second one here. So she's going to be able to finish me off with her Sceptile. Dragon Dance will take me out this turn, and she can go for the Leaf Storm against my Sandslash. So that was a really fun game. Hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry about that long stally portion in the middle, but hey, I was just trying to. I was on on my heels trying to kill that Gyarados. I don't know why that was so hard for me to say. But anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.